Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Mindful Homestead. I am Jack. It is dark. It's about 5 o'clock on Friday night. And I've got this bad mamma jamma hooked up to the truck. This is a 12-foot Featherlight. One of the local feed stores up here rents it. It's gonna make a great chariot for the pigs to go to the processor tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. So I'm gonna load them now. That way in the morning, I don't have to fuss with them because I have to leave here at about 5:30 to get them where we need to go. So I didn't feed them this morning. They're hungry. Jackie says they've been hungry all day long, letting her know, hey, we wanna eat. What the hell's what's going on? We're gonna get this thing turned around. We're gonna back it down the driveway. I brought a big flashlight, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Got my through night headlamp on that I reviewed in another video. First, let's get this thing turned around. I'm gonna have to pop it onto the front lawn, and then we'll go down the driveway. Jackie was watching me. Be nice in the future if we redid up here to build in just a little bit more flat space for doing things like turning around trailers. So the plan when you're getting pigs loaded up on a trailer is that, I'm gonna leave that open a little. That way I've got the light on the bed here. When you're loading pigs on a trailer, you want them to be hungry because you're gonna use food to kind of lure them up onto the trailer. But you also want to make it super comfortable and inviting for them. So in that regard, I have 5 bales of pine shavings and a bale of straw from Tractor Supply. We're gonna dump those in right now, and then we're gonna back this trailer up to the electric fence. I'm gonna lower the electric fencing. We're gonna see if we can't get the pigs onto the trailer tonight. Also got a bag of corn in the truck that I know they can smell because they're right at the fence. Corn's one of their favorite foods, so needing something to get them on here, that's probably one of the best things you can go with. Or at least for our pigs, they love corn. I don't think I'm gonna put the straw down. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I gotta back up the fence somehow, and then I'll open the swinging door and cross my fingers that the pigs step up into the trailer when they see me in here with corn. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can almost like jackknife this trailer and get it in there. The whole time I was just working too, I forgot I had a headlamp on my head. up against this wall.
Maybe that and a bucket of feed.
It's not gonna, because the problem is I'm gonna throw the feed in, and once it, there's plenty of feed in there. There's almost 100 pounds of feed in there. Come on, let's go. Come on. You want to go in with everyone else?
Everybody else is happy.
So there is one pig still out in the field. It would not load. It would not even come close. It was getting sketchy of the trailer, sketched out by the trailer, and there was no way we were pushing it on. So it's in the field. I'm gonna drop these guys in the morning, and then we'll come back and try to load that pig by the light of day and see if that works. And maybe I'll have to make 2 trips, but you know, it is what it is. We'll end the video for tonight there. I will touch base with you tomorrow morning on the way to the butcher. All right, it's just before 5:30. We know how Jack loves mornings, everybody. So I've been back from dropping the pigs off, the 9 that loaded, for about an hour and a half now. And I have been at a standoff with the last pig unloading up. He's come right up to the back of the trailer, but will not get on. He won't step up into it. I've tried apples, which are like one of his favorites. He ate a bunch of little slices of apple, but wouldn't get in the trailer. So spoke with the butcher, and what we're gonna do is I am going to slaughter and bleed this pig. We're gonna use the Kubota to load him up on the trailer, and I'm gonna drive him up to the butcher. It's cold enough out today where we're not worried about spoilage. So I've got my 9mm on my hip right now. I've got my Victorinox boning knife that I talked about in another video as like my do-all homestead knife. We're gonna slaughter this pig here, which I wasn't hoping to do personally. I was kind of happy we had somebody doing it this year, but these are the things that happen. It's never fun. We'll eat this one. That one will be for us. All right. Got a dead pig. Let's get him out of there. All right, the pig is loaded. We gotta go because we are on a timeline, even though it's cold. So I don't know how much I'm gonna show of that whole thing. This is important, and I feel really strongly about, you know, showing things like this. And is that a, oh no, that's just dirt. I feel really important showing things like this and talking about things like this. But at the same time, I feel like it's important to not show too much of it, because you do want to let people kind of choose their level of involvement. I mean, a lot of people would just drop their pigs off at the butcher and off they would go. Personally, I'm okay doing it. It's just a matter of time. I don't have the time to process 10 pigs in November every year. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about seeing stuff like this, and I'll probably clean this up a little bit in editing and make it so it's not so kind of in your face. But yeah, we're back from dropping that pig off. I didn't record anything at the butcher. I did just take this one picture of our pigs on the hook, but they were super busy. They were trying to get the pigs skinned and ready to go in the coolers. So I didn't want to interrupt them. Gotta clean this thing out now, because we did slaughter the pigs on this trailer, so there's some blood in there. That I want to be a good neighbor. If I'm going to rent the trailer from a store, I want to at least return it nicely. Yeah, that's pig processing day here at the Mindful Homestead, or at least hopefully in the future, all 10 pigs on one trailer and not having to do it in multiple trips, because that, well, with gas the way it is right now, and this thing being a total gas hog, I think it got like 7 miles a gallon with the trailer, which was not terrible, but not great either. He's got the pigs going into the cooler today in halves. They're going to cut them Tuesday. And then for everybody, if you're watching this and you have a pork share through us, fresh meat is going to be available Wednesday afternoon. I'm going to pick it up. So Wednesday night, Thursday after 2. So Wednesday night, probably after 7. I'll stay up late that night. And then Thursday after like 3 p.m., 3:30 p.m., I'll be here at the house. I'm going to get the tractor over there. I'm going to pull the bucket up to the back so I can scoop out all the shavings into the bucket and get rid of them. And then I'm going to fish out the pressure washer. I want to get the pressure washer out today, but I think it's too cold. It's definitely at or just barely above freezing. And I don't know if I want to get the pressure washer out and pressure wash then, because then you run the risk of the things freezing, and then it's a real pain in the butt. But anyway, I'm going to get started on that. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're having a great day. If you are interested in possibly getting on the wait list for pork shares next year, shoot us an email at mindfulhomestead@gmail.com. Otherwise, we'll see you soon. Bye.